Last year, I bought 2 of these Holmes fans because I loved the idea of not just kind of blasting, you know, the way like a box fan where it's more of a directional concept and then you've got to sit on the floor most of the time to even feel it. I wasn't down with that, but I still needed a fan for our guest rooms. This circulates the air, really moves it around. It's customer top rated for under $40 on Easy Pay Now for $10. So this is a great concept, and in fact, I took the ceiling fan out of our master bedroom, not really thinking about how that would affect the comfort. You know what I did this summer? Pulled one of these out of the guest rooms where I thought it would just live until somebody showed up to visit, and right now, my Holmes fan is parked at the foot of our bed to keep us cool and comfy.
How's it work?
In the summer months like a champion.
Good. Well, that's good to hear.
I've had it on now consistently for the last 2 weeks.
Sure.
It's been going 24/7, and it's fantastic. I love our fan.
Fantastic.
It is. This is Nick Antolik. Hi. Nick, it's great to see you, and thank you for bringing this to the show. I really think it's such a smart concept and truly a better concept compared to the box fans and maybe what you're using right now to stay comfortable.
Yeah, and absolutely right. The thing that people love and that you love about this fan is that not only is it putting out that really, you know, nice breath of fresh air on the front, but it's also pulling that stale, stagnant air from the back. So think about these hot, muggy days. It's already 90 here in the Northeast, and now you have a lightweight, portable fan to really move a lot of air. But air movement alone, you know, all fans are going to push air. The big difference here is what you see in the front. That rotating grille is giving you 70% wider air distribution. So by turning that on, I'm still getting that great air flow, but now it's giving me the comfort that you're looking for. So full room air circulation without drying out your eyes.
It's amazing. When I walk down the hall into our bedroom, the difference in the air and the feeling is so awesome, and our dog loves, he can't wait to jump into the bed because he knows it's good, like that's the good spot in the house right now because of this fan. Look how sophisticated this is as well, with all of these different settings and even a remote included, so you don't have to jump out of bed to change any of that.
Absolutely. My ceiling fan at home does not have it. Now everything I'm going to show you, the features on the fan, can be controlled with this great remote. By the way, that remote control lives on the back of the fan itself. So I already talked to you about that rotating grille, which is the big difference maker. Now we also have up to a 12-hour sleep timer. Bring in that cool air at the beginning of the night, but then it turned it off automatically so it doesn't get too cool. New this year is, instead of just the low, medium, and high, they've added a whisper quiet level 1 speed.
Yeah, I don't have that.
And that you don't, and it is very,
but
very
can I just
quiet.
shout out to Holmes, because even though I don't have the whisper quiet, it's still a pretty quiet. Can we just be quiet for 1 second? How many of these do you have going?
We have 5 fans running.
Let's talk color, because it's truly, I love this. Not alone. It's customer top rated with more than 45 5-star reviews. So colors, we'll start here in front of me. This is the tan, but it's definitely a creamy, more of a latte tan. Don't think dark. Next over is the black. That's the one that's in front of Nick. And then down below, we have it for you in the gray. So that's kind of a steely dove gray. In the middle is the white, but it's a creamier white, very decorator friendly. And then on the end, the red. That is the most popular. It's also the most limited, which is code for you want it, don't wait, for under $40. The retail on this is almost $47. So I'll tell you, I would spend way more than that as an owner of a couple of these. I think it's worth its weight in gold because it works better than this. When I worked at a hardware store, we sold a lot of these fans.
Those big box fans are typically the only thing you're going to find on the store shelves in these 90-degree heat waves. How about the oscillating fan? That's also a really old technology, and that's typically the ones that are making the little squeals and all those extra noises. The Holmes Blizzard fan reinvented the air circulator category. By adding that rotating grille, you're now getting full room disbursement. You're getting 70% wider air distribution. And with that, that means you're eliminating those hot spots. So everybody in the room is getting that comfort. Think about how that traditional fan works, and this is what most of us have and what's in that box fan. Now by putting these louvers in front, 42 louvers, it's almost like turning your garden hose to that really wide fan mode. Still getting the airflow or the water flow, but you're putting it out in the room so it's much more gentle. And what it's also not is kind of what we showed you in the beginning of that video there. These box fans, you literally probably hundreds of years. This design hasn't changed. And you know, all this grill is doing on the front is stopping your fingers from getting in there.
Because you know, a lot of people are running out right now,
Yeah.
going to the store hoping there's a display of
Sure.
those somewhere because you're dying.
And
I
you're
mean, it gets
gonna-
so
yeah.
hot, you'll do anything for any level of
That's
relief.
right. And it would feel okay, like if you're getting your dry eyes and having that air movement. But think about the difference with a really high quality piece coming from
Yeah.
Holmes, leaders in the home comfort appliances. Use this with your air conditioning. Now, instead of dropping the thermostat in the entire home, bring this with you from room to
I
room.
mean, how many things has Margie to purchase over
Uh-oh.
the years, would you guess? This is the best purchase I could have made.
Oh, wow.
I use it every night to circulate the air in my room. It's quiet and very efficient. Yes, Margie, thank you for saying so succinctly the point that I was trying to make. Ben Cole's mom, love the remote and timer. It circulates the air so well. We could definitely recommend to anyone. Yes, I bought 2 of these last year. I think it was 2 of the best things that I bought in 2018, but mine didn't have the quiet mode, so updated and still super affordable this year. Best fan ever. It truly blows cold air out. I've had mine for 3 years now. A must-have. You won't be disappointed. Guys, thank you for leaving these reviews and praising this, because I think, Nick, a lot of people would look at the price and go for under $40,
Sure.
and there's a remote and all of these settings, and are you sure it's all that in a bag of chips?
Hearing those reviews makes me so happy to hear that, but we're talking about a fan, right?
Yep.
And if you think about that, for so many different ways, we've been disappointed with fans in the past. Yes, they blow air, but are they giving you the comfort? Yes, they have a speed or two, but are they giving you that built-in remote control? So many things about this fan, and let's be honest, we all need a fan, just really set it apart. Again, remote control stays on the back there, but all of the features can be controlled from that remote. You have that rotating grill, 70% wider air distribution, up to the 12-hour sleep timer, up to 4 speeds, and new this year is that whisper quiet mode. And then finally, this last one is even a breeze function where without having to open up the windows, you're able to get that air, you know, cool air, open air breeze feel without bringing in the pollen and all that
It's a
extra heat.
smaller fan,
Yeah.
but yet the way our house was built, we have our bedroom, and then there's a vanity area, and then the master bath, and then there's a hall that goes down into a sitting area that I turned into a closet.
Okay.
So all in, it's a good size space. This fan has affected the comfort level in that whole part
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
our house. So that was one of the things that I was like, this is phenomenal. For me, what I bought as a fan that would stay in the guest room, because I'm not a huge lover of the look of ceiling fans.
Sure.
But then when I took them out, I realized we really need a way to move the air. It gets stuffy upstairs. This was the perfect solution for us, and I'm thrilled now. I mean, honest to goodness, I've had this going. It is plugged in and going right now at my house. Even though I'm not there, why not keep it comfy if you've got it? So affordable on Easy Pay for $10 in tan, in black, gray, white, and red. V35412, Nick Antolik. Even the batteries are included for the remote. Buddy, you the best. Thank you. In about 10 minutes, our QVC 2 Big